I've put in blood and sweat and tears, and I bleed America first. My vote and my support is just as equal to anyone's. Marjorie Taylor Greene has for a long time acted as though the insurrection was a conspiracy, that it was actually Antifa, it was actually radical leftists who attacked it was set up by the Biden administration. The FBI was involved. Until yesterday, when effectively she admitted that she herself organized the insurrection against the country. In this weird, I saw this tweet on Twitter, and let me do this. Bring it in, Margie. No, closer. Bring it in. I'm going to read this tweet, your tweet, but I guess I have one message for you, and that is, get a fucking room. If you love Donald Trump and the scent and aroma and flavor of his undercarriage, just get in there, but do it in private. Get a room. This is just weird, worshipful Republican eroticism here. Get a load of this tweet, and you can go back now. Just to be clear, I voted for Donald J. Trump on November 4th, 2024, as though anybody thought anything else. Did we think you voted for Jill Stein or Joe Biden or Cornel West or any number of other individuals running for president, Marjorie Taylor Greene? Wait, you what? To be clear? You voted for Donald Trump? Oh, great. Good to know. Not anyone else, she says. I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump's agenda. I voted for him in 2016. I voted for him in 2020. Then when Democrats stole the election, I organized the objection in Congress. I organized it and we followed through on January 6th, 2021. I organized it and we followed through on January 6, 2021. That's an admission. Then, after everyone in Washington abandoned him, I declared him our president, no matter what, says Marjorie Taylor Greene in this obsequious, brown-nosing, ass-kiss tweet. Look at me, dear leader. Look at me, Donald Trump. I love you, sir. I love you. Then I campaigned for him for the next 4 years and traveled the country, spending hundreds of thousands of my own money, helping him win in 2024. Hundreds of thousands? How does that compare to the $270 million spent by Elon Musk? You didn't dig deep enough, sister. You didn't dig deep enough. And then here she goes into her bona fides as a warrior for Trump. I've been on this battlefield for years, and I have the painful battle scars to prove it. You have battle scars, Marjorie Taylor? These people love to invoke military imagery as though they are steely-eyed warriors. If you wanted to fetishize the military and be a warrior, Marjorie Taylor Greene, you had the chance. You could have joined my United States Marine Corps, but you did not. You were not on a battlefield. You do not possess battle scars. You're another coward, patriot, who acts as though they have some military credibility. I have more death threats than any other member of Congress. I've been sued, lied about, and persecuted in a daily basis for years. Again, all caps. I was even kicked off my congressional committees. I've rode the highs and I've rode the lows. I think you mean ridden. I've ridden, but I could be wrong. I've watched people come and people go, and I've watched many crawl and beg their way back in. I've put in blood and sweat and tears, and I bleed America first. My vote and my support is just as equal to anyone's. And so is every single American who voted for Donald J. Trump and donated to him even $1 or not even a penny because they didn't have it to spare. America voted for Donald J. Trump, and he, in capital letters, is our president. In capital letters. Now, this entire deal about the planning the insurrection is news to me because in this article I will share from Latin Times, Marjorie Taylor Greene seemingly takes credit for organizing January 6th riot while pledging allegiance to Trump. MTG again accused Democrats of stealing the 2020 election. Several paragraphs down, they say this: previously, Marjorie Taylor Greene has outright denied having any involvement with planning the attack on the Capitol. She joked during an event in December 2022 that, quote, we would have won, unquote, if she and Steve Bannon had planned the insurrection. Apparently, she did plan the insurrection. Quote, they say that whole thing was planned. And I'm like, are you kidding me? A bunch of conservatives, Second Amendment supporters went in the Capitol without guns and they think we organized that? I don't think so, she said at the time, according to reporting from CNN. And then finally here in her book, Marjorie, or MTG, the Republican lawmaker, claimed she was utterly shocked when rioters breached the Capitol, according to The Guardian. She wrote that she aligned herself with Louisiana lawmaker Clay Higgins, a former law enforcement officer who was armed the day of the attack. Liars, grifters, charlatans, ass kissers, sycophants, lapdogs, obsequious tools, and most importantly and alarmingly, cult members. I mean, she's practically doing what Christians do when they refer to certain words that aren't normally capitalized. Lord, he, him, God, they capitalize. She's doing that for Donald Trump. She's capitalizing he. He is my president. And I organized an insurrection against the America First that I say I bleed America first. Dangerous people. She has power. She's elected. She's stupid, to be sure, but she's dangerous also, to be sure. Anyway, what do you think? I invite you to this conversation, my dramatic reading. You're very welcome. Take a bow for my dramatic acting of Marjorie Taylor Greene writing her tweet. Comment below. You can also call the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily@dollemore.com. You can follow me on social media. I am on Blue Sky and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. I'm everywhere just about except Nazi Twitter. @Dollemore is where you can find me. I invite you, if you're already on social media, don't sign up for it. That's nightmarish. @Dollemore, you can find me there. Please consider supporting this work. First and foremost, it's free to subscribe. Click subscribe below. Help me grow this channel to a position that is more difficult to mess with. I got to think of a better word. Somebody write in the comments what a better word is so I can quit saying that we're too big to be messed with or mess with preventable. I don't know. You guys can come up with something. Anyway, we're trying to get there. So subscribe. You can also contribute and help me make these videos from a production level. $2 a month is what it takes. Click the join button below, become a channel member, or go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for your organization and your activism. I'm sticking around, being entertained, and being informed. I'll see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.